Have you seen this? Apparently, Microsoft thinks having a diversity, equity, and inclusion team is no longer business critical or smart. I don't know if that means not having diversity interventions at all anymore or just the management team not being necessary. Let's quickly talk about why that is problematic for the uninitiated. We live in an imperfect world with structures of inequality. Whether you believe in them or not, they exist. The way in which society operates and is structured marginalizes certain people: women, people of color, people living with disability, LGBTQ people, indigenous people. The way in which Western society operates marginalize these people, and organizations being embedded in these societal structures, if they don't actively do things to compensate for those societal structures, you will have an organization that is not diverse, not equitable, and not inclusive. So, that out of the way, let's quickly look into this a little bit, shall we? So I thought let's start with giving Microsoft the benefit of the doubt. So I went and I found their most recent diversity and inclusion report. And scrolling through it, it looks fine. Their racial and ethnic minority score looks fine, and it's up 1% from last year. They've got like if almost a third of their employees are women. They've got a culture of inclusion, and not that I expected them to report on anything poor in their organization, but the report looks generally good. No surprise there. But I thought, you know what, if I want the real tea, Glassdoor is the place to go because, as they state, companies cannot alter or remove reviews, which I'm going to choose to believe. And Microsoft got like a bajillion reviews. So I filtered all the current and past employee reviews that contains the word diversity. And would you know it? Surprise, surprise. 1 star. Pseudo diversity. Pseudo diversity initiatives. Mean people. They tout diversity, but there's no diversity of thought. Hear this person saying they're overcompensating diversity. And as someone who's done plenty of diversity work, I can tell you that this is exactly why you need a diversity and inclusion team, because this is a person that doesn't understand why we need diversity and inclusion. This is probably a white man. And I can say that because I'm one myself. Morale is getting low. There's the word for diversity, but not much diversity in the team. Not worth it. Where's the word diversity? Oh, it's damaging, and what the word diversity means, actually. Yeah. So, do you know what, Microsoft? Go play with your mother. Don't play with me.